street food.
冬至快乐, everybody. Of course, when you're watching this, it's probably not the winter solstice. Raise your hand if you even know what that is. Anybody? It's the shortest, aka the darkest, day of the year, and in China, we celebrate. Actually, it's pretty cool. From this point forward, the days will get brighter and brighter. Things are looking up, in other words. So let's party! How do we get down on the 冬至? We make and consume Jiaozi. Dumplings! If you asked any Chinese student to list their top 5 favorite family traditions, almost all of them will include making jiaozi with my family on the list. Now usually this happens during Spring Festival when they all go home for a family reunion, but they also do it to ring in the winter solstice.
冬至快乐! Oh yeah.
Why dumplings? It's a good question.
Have to eat jiaozi so your ears don't fall off.
The Chinese celebrate a famous ancient doctor.
Jiaozi.
It's something like that. I mean, he's famous, but he's not Jackie Chan famous. He's considered one of the foremost founders of Chinese medicine. He went to this town where everyone was suffering from ear ulcers. Their ears were all swelling up. So he concocted a remedy and stuffed it in a dumpling wrapper, kind of the shape of an ear, and then people ate them and they were cured. I can hear again. Thank you, Jackie Doctor, what's your name? So during the winter solstice, we all remember the good doctor and celebrate the fact that we all have ears. You make them like this. Roll out some dough. Break off some pieces and roll them into circles. The edges of the circle should be thinner than the center. You can find jiaozi stuffed with everything under the sun, but the most common fillings in Shanxi are pork and onion or egg and chives. You drop the filling in the center, seal the edges, and repeat. The Foreign Affairs office at our school invited us out to make jiaozi. They were all pros, of course. Foreign teachers tried to cover their lack of skill with some fancy folding. Aziels were the beautiful ones. Karen was also a baller. River and Journey weighed in at apprentice level. Then we sent them off to the kitchen to be boiled. You fill them with raw meat, so you have to make sure you boil them long enough to cook all the way through. While we waited on the boil, we snacked on a feast of other goodies. Lian-o, lotus root. It's crispy like a water chestnut. Fried fish, fried spare ribs, jellyfish salad, and walnut cookies. Check it out. They look like a walnut on the outside, but the inside is a cookie. So good.
This is so cool. So sweet.
Merry Christmas.
Wonderful times were had by all. That's it for the final episode. The season of the beard draws to a close today. We've seen the sights, celebrated the festivals, and slapped the noodles. Noodle slap! And we'll do it all again next season, most likely without the beard. Keep pushing the boundaries of your snack life this year, and I hope your days are getting brighter and brighter.
冬至快乐!
I'll see you after a while.
Street food.